Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because life became too comfortable. Comfort whispers, "Rest now." Then it quietly steals your future. Buddha never warned against pain. He warned against clinging to comfort. And the samurai? They trained where comfort could not survive. Comfort feels harmless. That's why it wins. Comfort doesn't attack you. It sedates you. Buddha called this tanha, craving ease, craving pleasure. Not evil, just dangerous. Because when you cling to comfort, you resist growth without realizing it. There was a samurai named Hayato of Shinano. Hayato hated discomfort, cold mornings, endless drills, silent nights. He trained, but only enough to feel competent, never enough to feel broken. His master saw it immediately. Comfort had already claimed him. One winter morning, the master spoke softly. "From today, you train before warmth. No fire, no breakfast, no praise." Hayato felt anger rise, then fear, then resistance. This wasn't training his body. It was training his relationship with discomfort. Before moving forward to the story, I want you to subscribe to the channel and comment how serious you are about your life. It really helps the channel reach more people. Plus, I enjoy reading all the comments and interact with you. Thank you for your support. Back to the topic. Buddha taught the same truth, but without a sword. Suffering doesn't come from pain. It comes from resisting what is necessary. When comfort becomes your master, discipline becomes your enemy. And this is where most lives quietly collapse. Hayato had not yet broken, but winter had just begun, and comfort was about to fight back. Discomfort never attacks first. Comfort does. Comfort says, "You've done enough." It says, "Rest today, try tomorrow." This voice feels kind. That's the trap. Hayato's body obeyed. His mind resisted. Cold bit his skin. Silence bit deeper. Each morning felt heavier. Not physically, but mentally. He began to hate the training, then himself. Buddha faced the same enemy, but without winter, hunger, heat, loneliness. Comfort begged him to stop, to return to pleasure. He didn't fight the pain. He observed it. This is where people quit. Not at pain. They quit at the story about pain. This is pointless. Hayato felt this thought daily. It grew louder. The mind demands comfort when it cannot see meaning. Hayato complained once. Only once. The master didn't answer. He poured cold water on the floor. Then he said nothing and walked away. That silence cut deeper than any insult. Buddha realized something terrifying. Comfort is identity. Remove comfort, and the false self panics. This panic feels like danger, but it's only ego dying. That's why people run back. Not from pain, from emptiness. One night, Hayato couldn't sleep. Cold gnawed at him. His body begged for warmth. His mind begged louder. He stood at a choice. Comfort or character. He stepped outside. Barefoot. Pain surged. Then something else appeared. Clarity. Silence. The pain stayed. The fear left. This is the secret. Comfort trains fear. Discomfort trains freedom. Hayato didn't become stronger that night. He became unafraid of discomfort. But the final test was coming. The one that breaks most people. Comfort doesn't leave quietly. It fights when cornered. It says, "You'll lose everything. You'll become nothing." This fear feels real, but it's a lie told by habit. Days turned into weeks. Winter showed no mercy. Hayato trained in silence. No anger. No hope. Something strange happened. The suffering stopped growing. Not because it vanished, but because resistance ended. Buddha reached the same edge, where comfort vanished completely. No pleasure, no pain, only awareness. At this edge, the mind stops negotiating, and something deeper takes over. Presence. Comfort teaches you to ask, "How do I feel?" Discipline asks a different question. What must be done? When comfort dies, clarity is born, and clarity feels like peace. Not happiness, peace. One morning, Hayato didn't feel cold, not because it was warm, but because his mind stopped reacting. His movements sharpened, effortless, exact. The master watched silently and nodded once. Modern life removes discomfort early, so the mind never matures. At the first sign of resistance, People retreat. They mistake discomfort for danger. It isn't. Discomfort is the gateway. Always was. Buddha didn't escape suffering. He escaped resistance. When you stop demanding comfort, life stops controlling you. You act because action is correct, not because it feels good. This is inner sovereignty. Rare, quiet, powerful. Hayato eventually became respected and feared even, but no one saw what comfort took from him. That sacrifice is why he was free. Comfort didn't leave Hayato's life. It lost authority, and this is where your life can change.